Western manufactures 4 models of permanent magnet yokes. We have our traditional WM5C, which we call a hinged frame permanent magnet yoke. We have our WM5LT, which is simply lighter, which is smaller. We have our very popular WM5C, our cable yoke, and our new low profile LP5C yoke. All very popular, all very robustly built. Here we have our WM5 standard permanent magnet yoke. It's a hinge frame yoke, so the pole pieces are hinged here, and we're able to rotate them so we can have the yoke sitted flat or at a 45-degree angle. In both cases, it lifts 50 pounds without a problem. There's just simply 10, so I can manipulate it. This unit, when it's brand new and calibrated, we rate it at over 60-pound lift because of the very strong permanent magnet yokes in here. The one disadvantage of hinge frame yokes is they tend to be a little bit harder to remove. There you have the WM5 permanent magnet yoke. This is Western Instruments WM5LT. It's a hinge frame permanent magnet yoke, but it's substantially lighter than its big brother, the WM5. Again, this yoke new lifts over 50 pounds, and the contact points are easily rotated so we can get extra good contact with the surface with the yoke either at a 45-degree angle or straight up and down. So that we're lifting 10 pounds at an angle, no big deal. Anyway, that's our WM5LT hinge frame yoke. Very popular. This is Western Instruments WM5C. It's a C because it's a cable yoke. Here the pole pieces are very easy to remove. You can store them together. But again, this yoke will lift over 50 pounds. When we test them, we do a pull test on 60, and they pass that with flying colors. Now, it's a nice long cable so we can reach through complex work pieces. So I can test now between these pole pieces. The crazy thing about a permanent magnet yoke, though, is when the pole pieces are greater than 6 inches apart, there's no flux flow through the cable and back. You just simply have a positive pole and a negative pole, and there's zero flux in here. So they have to be closer than 6 inches apart in order to detect defects in this general area. WM5C is complemented by the low profile LP5C, which again is a standard permanent magnet yoke that allows greater mobility, plus we are able to limit ourselves much easier to the 6 inch spacing between pole pieces. WM5 LP5C is extremely handy. You can put it in your pocket, but it also allows us to be more mindful in keeping the pole pieces at a maximum of 6 inches apart. So there we have the LP5C, the very compact permanent type yoke, and again it's a cable model. So there we have it. 4 yokes to choose from is permanent magnets. Traditional hinge frame and cable units.